Welcome to the crack. I am the only person here this morning. I cannot believe it. All to myself. See that rope swing? Obviously, we have to try it. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. One more shot. Got it. That was not easy. Now I got a good swing going. Woo. Perfect dismount. Nobody's watching. Before I tell you about how I got here, let's start from the beginning. I set my alarm for 5:15 in the morning and was on the road from Tampa to the Chassahowitzka River campground by 6. It says online that the campground opens at 8, but I just had a hunch I'd be able to get on the water earlier. Thankfully, I ran into a couple who explained the process. For after-hours parking, take an envelope and permit here. It's on the side of this building. Put $5 cash in the envelope and slide it in, then put this on your dash. Also, shout out to that couple for lending me $3. I only had a $2 bill. Poor planning on my part. This is what the parking lot looked like at 9:30 a.m., but it was pretty empty when I arrived just after 7. The launch has 2 levels, so you can't exactly just wheel down there seamlessly. And as you can see, later in the morning, it gets really busy. By the way, if you don't have your own kayak or canoe, you can rent one here, but you will have to wait until things get going at 8. That kind couple told me I should first paddle to the right to see Seven Sisters Spring. There was one woman swimming there, but other than that, I was all alone. That couple had also suggested that I go left past the campground to get to the crack. Now, I've seen pictures on social media, but I wasn't totally sure what to expect. The paddle out that way was stunning with the sun coming up. A little bit later, I saw this boater take a turn and thought, well, maybe this is where they were talking about. Thankfully, he saw I was a little confused and pointed me in the right direction.
This next entrance right here.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Just to make sure you don't make the same mistake, this is where I turned, and this is the correct entrance, Beard Creek. Apologies if I mispronounced that. Alright, so as I paddled, I came to this fork. I took a right, and while the trees were absolutely beautiful, it ended up being a dead end. So I turned back around and went back to the fork. That is where I came across a third kind soul who said I should have in fact taken a left. Is that the better way around?
Oh yeah, this is all more, oh you definitely want to go this way.
Okay. I followed him part of the way until he turned around, but he told me I was not far from the crack. So I continue straight here?
Just go straight up, you're pretty close.
Okay, thank you so much for your help, I appreciate it. The scenery was amazing, truly wild Florida, and the water got really shallow. I only had to get out once and pull my kayak over a small log that was just above the water line, so it was not bad. So that is the story of how I got to this magical place, really all thanks to the good people of Citrus County. I probably spent about 30 minutes here solo before heading on back. Again, not a seamless exit, you will kind of be stopping and starting with those low water levels. It did not take me long to realize the crack would not be empty for long. I cannot believe how many people I passed on my way out. Oh my gosh, I came and went at the perfect time. That 5 a.m. alarm clock was so worth it. So if you kind of like having things to yourself, I would definitely advise getting here really early. If you want to see what else I get up to off the clock to get ideas for adventures around the Tampa Bay region and beyond, please subscribe to this channel and also comment below. Let me know if this is on your list now.